so I guess I could check out the Chamber of Assembly.
Very well.
Yeah, just while I'm here.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
Who is Prince Balin?
Why, the rightful ruler of Orzammar. A title he would have greeted you under, had not subversive elements been plotting against him. He is King Endrin's only surviving son. There is no reason to seek any other to take the throne.
I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
You're just using a loophole, man. You can't say, like, no, the difficulty is, you know, because that's just you saying, we're not up for it. Is there some way I could help? Can I talk to Balin? Battling the Blight is more important than politics. Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Haramont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
Did King Endrin himself support Haramont? I don't know. Yeah.
That hurts worst of all. That Haramont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son.
I really don't know
After
what
that,
happened.
You understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be.
What must I do to prove my good intentions? I promise I'm no spy. I'll do that. That's the best option out of these.
Would you be willing to prove that? Haramont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Haramont's deception...
Well, see, I want to see that irrefutable evidence myself first.
Which I suppose you have.
Exactly, Wynn.
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
Yeah, what kind of evidence?
Haramont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Oh, excuse me, two assembly members. Desher is their formal title. Haramont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast.
And that
I
is
have copies of the promissory
shady.
notes Haramont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get the promissory notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
See, isn't there someone you could report him to?
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the
I can't prove
scholars
it's
who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar.
Right.
Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them. And his grandfather was Lord Haramont's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
I'll have to think about this.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time.
He wasn't
I will
friendly
be
this
here
time.
if you change your mind.
So do I actually, like, have the notes or whatever? Yeah, let me read that. A prince's favor, the first task. Decide if you will help Prince Balin's cause and inform Vartag of your intent. I mean, like, I don't know about Haramont yet, but Prince Balin, he doesn't seem cool. Prince Balin will not give you an audience until you prove yourself trustworthy. Vartag Gavorn has asked that you show Lord Helmy and Lady Dace promissory notes as evidence of Haramont's cheating ways. But of course, he doesn't tell us where the promissory notes came from. Vartag says Dace can often be found in tapsters, in the commons, while Lord Helmy seldom leaves the Diamond Quarter. Vartag awaits your decision in the assembly chamber in the Diamond Quarter. Right. Okay. So I can't go through. Is that...
The assembly is in
No, I can't
session.
go through.
Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
So violent.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Again, so violent.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Okay then. Sup, dude?
Stone-forsaken fools.
Did I get a
and
quest completed
dusters.
from that? What the heck?
I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize the Grey Warden, or does that not? I'm just observing.
Oh, Stone. You must be the Grey Warden. I completely forgot about the Gate Guard's message. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden.
Thank you.
I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard.
It seems like it.
Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is there any way I can break this stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrimont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Ferender, Harrimont's man, can be found at the Harrimont estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the Assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Yeah, I did get a quest complete. I was just seeking him out. You attempted to address the Assembly, but they were deaf to your concerns while the throne is up for grabs. Gotcha. Oh, I don't have another quest? Crap, where did it... Oh, here we go. So, Dulin Ferender, I guess. Lord Harrimont is one of the 2 men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Harrimont, you must speak to Dulin Ferender. You can find Dulin either in Harrimont's estate, in the Diamond Quarter, or in Tapster's Tavern. Okay, so Mojo, one of you, just because I know you know the game. So, that beginning cutscene, like when you first enter basically, and the one dwarf kills the other dwarf, like just out of nowhere kind of thing, right? Who was that dwarf? Or like, whose man was he? Was he one of Harrimont's men? Oh look, it's Dulin. Or was he one of Balin's, who did the murdering? Just wanted to know. You're just waiting for one of these characters to be named something like Bob or Jim.
I heard there was a Grey Warden
That's
here.
fair.
I am Dulin Ferender.
He was
Second
Balin's
to
man?
Lord
Yeah, see, so
Harrimont,
I don't like Balin.
King
Yeah.
Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Yeah, so, you know, based upon that and other things that I've seen and heard so far, I do not like Balin. That's not to say that I'm going to like Harrimont, but so far things are looking better for him. Just because I know that you guys, at least a couple of you, know what that might mean for the story if I were to make these decisions, but just so you know, I don't like Balin so far. So I have a treaty obliging. I would speak with Lord Harrimont. Yeah.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrimont would be honored to
Harrimont.
meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrimont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrimont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How? Vartag wants me to besmirch Harrimont's reputation. How about that?
I see. Well, it hardly increases my confidence to hear that you went to him first. I assume you refused?
I am working for Balin. I just wanted to warn you. I'm looking for a better offer. I mean, both of those are not good, but that's the best
If you want
one.
Lord Harrimont's
The better one.
assistance, first you'll have to prove he can trust you.
You were very opinionated about this whole storyline. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll see whether your opinion's correct or not later on. How can I prove I'm not working for Balin? What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly? What do you want me to do?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today.
Oh, I already
The
wanted to.
Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrimont's best fighters into stepping down.
I see. So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrimont's name? Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out? Why would your assembly care who wins some tournament? Number 2.
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin
Right.
would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
This is the sucky part, is that, like, again, I don't like Balin right now, but I don't really know anything about Harrowmont. So I don't want to, like, automatically side with him. I want to learn more about him. Like, yeah, so right now, I don't want to start picking sides.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with
Yeah, I'm
someone of
gonna
unproven
go
loyalties.
back and forth. and
Change
learn
your
more.
mind? Let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Because, yeah, leaning toward Harrowmont, but I still don't know him. Just because I don't like Balin doesn't mean I like the other. You found him and spoke with him, yep. Just go with my gut. No, that's not how these things work. Politics are important, gerbil. Gotta sort this out properly.
That's a lot of lava. I guess they just hope it never erupts.
Alright, Royal Palace. Haven't been in here yet. There's a couple things you can do for both before they force a decision. I see. Kind of. I mean, like, I'll make it. If I had to make a decision right now, I would go with Harrowmont. That should be clear enough. But, if I can still wait and learn some more, then I'll do that. I think it's just too early to make a firm decision. That's normal. Oh, hey. I'm fighting thieves, I guess. I was like, that's a weird effect. He actually resisted it. Kind of impressive. It's a big decision, yeah.
By the ancestors.
Good on you,
All right.
Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Warden.
You're welcome, Royal Guard. You're welcome. Alright. How about this way, then?
I
So
shall
many
do it.
doors. Hey, we gotta loot stuff. Yeah, no one's in here. We gotta loot stuff. Alright, dwarven armored boots. Not better than mine. Oh, look, it's another phylactery. Many of King Endrin's belongings have been rushed into storage, including trophies of his long reign. Among the boxes is a small glass phylactery. Continue. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. I'm gonna leave the vial alone. Now we're gonna quick save. Now we're gonna touch it. Take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch. I learned my lesson. Alright. So first I want Indomitable if I didn't already have that active. Now we're gonna go Berserk as well.
It is begun.
Hey, friends, can we start reading? Thank you. Well, I'm doing all that I can. That's Alistair's already dead. Oh, we're about to lose this. I don't have the stamina to like keep doing anything. I need 3 to be active. Oh geez, let me use 3 again. Let me use 3 again. I need more stamina. 3. Oh, he resisted it. No. Oh, he's. Ah! We won! Wow, my face like freaked out there. Not my face, but like the green screen kind of effect. Cool, we beat him though. We got a scrap of paper. Nice. And 2 gold. Okay. Oh, you saw Lion King today. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I assume there aren't spoilers because it's Lion King. But either way, don't spoil anything. But yeah, how was it?
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven
Didn't mean
Kings,
to talk to you, I'm sorry.
but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
Like the architecture itself, or what are you referring to? Yes, it is very grand. It's too stony for me. I don't really like being in caves. It's unsafe. It is very grand.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes.
You are so silly.
Just go.
You're fine, though. Oh, that was interesting. Very brief. It's pretty good. You were a bit disappointed that they didn't put the entire Be Prepared song in it. Yeah. Because that's a good song. I mean, I would understand if they took out some of the Nazi symbolism. But... yeah. Okay. I think it came from the left, so I'm gonna continue on in here. A love letter. Of course. I have a lot of those, but I think those are just like the shady quests that I didn't want to pick up. Wow. This room looks interesting. What's all this stuff? Is that lyrium in there? I don't know. It's what I associate blue with oftentimes in this game. There's a man. And a house. Not a lot to do in this room, it seems. Well, that was the throne room in particular. Are these guys gonna be upset that I was in here? Is it fine? Alright. They'd probably be okay with it. They captured the animal behavior as well? That's cool.
It is begun.
I mean, I think it was smart of them to actually go and try to do it realistically. This room seems completely worthless. Okay, let's go. There's nothing in there. Oh, cool. The actor came back. That's nice. I mean, that was James Earl Jones, right?
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, so that's Balin's place. Okay. Where have I not gone in here? Oh, just up there. So it looks like I'm done in here. Unless I can talk to one of these dudes.
You won't regret helping our prince. Greetings.
Don't think so. Oh yes, James Earl Jones, okay. Sorry, was that banging I heard? Are we all good? Alright, I think we're good. Well, it seems like I'm done in here for now. I didn't see anything at least. And it seems like the only place I could go was all, you know, blocked off. Yeah, because it was just to the prince's place. So we'll continue on looking elsewhere. I mean, at this point, I can at least go back to the Chantry dude.
Raise
Brother,
your
whatever
voice
his name
in
was, you
favor
know?
of Lord Balin.
And tell him the good news. Oh, and your Lady Dace, right. See, like, it would be so easy, I feel, if I could just take the promissory notes to Harrimont and be like, hey, does this seem right to you? And he'd be like, no. And then I'd be like, okay, well then go tell Dace and the other person the correction or whatever. But I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Because I can't speak with him.
It shall be
Well,
done.
I got that. 50 experience for going upstairs, why not? So that's just a Nug Wrangler. I haven't done any of Dagna's stuff yet. I never went out this way, did I? Oh, is this toward the... Well, first, there's another Nug. Was this toward the deep roads? It is. You wrangle the Nug into a box. Okay, let's go deliver him then. I mean, I don't know what it'll give me for it. Is it just a thing for some quick money? Maybe.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Yeah, I got 12 more silver. Okay.
More out there.
Fine by me. Alright, another quick check of this bit.
As you say.
Cool, more experience. Let's save and then talk to these guys. Okay.
What's this? An elf?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
But I'm a Grey Warden.
And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Will you let... Or why do you need patrols? How about that?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface. Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels? What do you know about Paragon Bronca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a Paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in the tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Gotcha. Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
I see. Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself.
Gotcha.
Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
I should go.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
I'd have to watch the new Beauty and the Beast, like, again. But I definitely remember being kind of disappointed with it, and definitely favoring the original animated movie. I think my mom felt the same way. Okay, so that's you. You. Oh, so the brother was over here. There he is.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
I have. He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend.
I do.
I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Fair enough. I mean, is that actually a thing that I could do? Can I... Also, there's another nug. Hello. Wonder if I can hold more than one at a time. Also, while I'm down here, let's go into Dust Town and see if we can find, you know, the person who stole whatever that tome was. Yeah, sure. I think that's one of the issues that I have with it, is like right now, I feel like the Beauty and the Beast remake was kind of forgettable for me. Yeah, it's probably you.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
So you're not bald. Sounds like a man with something to hide. Never mind, I was just leaving. I need lingerie, Grey Warden. Yeah, I'm gonna persuade.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin?
Why is that what you jumped to?
I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I mean, yeah, I'd have to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium. The sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate
But
that.
it's super dangerous, so
The
I actually
laws are
disagree.
meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns.
I hardly even
you can
have 50.
keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying.
I think I'll pass,
And,
but thank you,
if you
dude.
bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
You have a deal. 50's a bit much when you've got no options. Must be dangerous if you're paying so much. Smuggling's illegal. I'm turning you in. Like, here's the thing. I don't want to do it, but I don't really want to turn him in either. But this is... Remember the closet guy? I do remember closet guy. Oh. Shermanator, I assume Mojo's referring to someone in the Mage Tower from, like, the last stream that I had. I mean, yeah, I definitely don't want to do it. I'm not gonna, like, make him give me more, because I don't plan on... Or, like, give it to me for less. I didn't want to have to turn him in, though. I guess I'll go with number 3, and then maybe it'll give me better
More
options
so for someone
afterward.
like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only
Oh, I don't
found
doubt that
down
it
here,
will
and
get me
human
good money,
mages
but the
can't
thing
work
is that
on
it's
it.
bad. I'm a good person. I'm not gonna go and deliver, you know, drugs to people. So I'm just gonna say number 4.
Long
Sounds
as
like
you
wouldn't
keep your
approve.
eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
I mean, hey, you could try to fight me if you want, but you would die, so up yours. Alright, where are other people to talk to? I've already been in there. Well, that was the thing, Shermanator. It was literally someone in a closet, so, like, yeah. I mean, I guess I actually need to be paying attention to names. I was just looking for people with, like, suspicious door. Can you open it? This door appears to be made of solid stone. There are no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there is a small slot concealed in a fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. Do nothing. Okay. Wait, talk to that guy with the dead nugs? Aw. That sounds sad, though.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much?
Do you know anything about the small rodents down here?
Nugs? Yes. They don't got much meat on them, but down here you can't be picky. Better than nothing.
That's fair. How would I get one of those?
Nuggets. Lots of people sell them here in Dusttown.
No, I want a live mug? Or nug, I guess?
What for? You going to cook them up yourself?
My friend would like one as a pet. Well, I already have one. I picked one up. Can't I just give her that one? You so hope someone was gonna poke me in the eye when I looked through that log? Or the hole? Yeah, that would have hurt. Sure, my friend would like one as a pet.
Yeah, I can find a nug for you. Could even get one from outside the city. Those ones in the deeps don't eat as much garbage. I don't know what they eat, but they always seem healthier, you know? Shiny coats, bright eyes. How much you giving me?
How much do you want?
Don't know. Depends on how big a one I catch. Give me some time. I'll hunt him down for you.
Ah! He's gone. He's gone. Alright. Fair. So continuing my search of people and stuff. I've already been in here before, but maybe there's something new now. Teleporting dwarves the best. There's no one in here. Who's the dude who stole the tome?
As you like.
Cause like the Dust Town, it's really not big. Oh. Idle Dwarf? He was, what do you mean the first dwarven mage? I'm so confused by some things. Alright, let's go check it. Oh, first, look, you're bald.
What do you want, Warden?
And that's the big
You're out of your
brand I
element
assume.
down here.
Cool. Looking for the thief who dared steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Oh no, this one dwarf is fighting me. Like...
I am armed. Workplace violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Man, I was worried for my life. Proving receipt. A losing betting receipt crumpled in anger. These are only printed in the proving grounds. And a dagger. Alright, I guess I'll take them. Well, now I have to talk to everyone, I guess, to see about that tome. Hey, you're back.
I got him. He's all squirmy, but he's a big fella.
He is big. How much do you want for him?
Don't know. I'll take anything you can give. He's a fat one, though. Worth a bit.
Here. 20 silver.
I knew you'd be good on your word. Nice doing business.
And off he runs. Alright, guess what I have?
Something I can help with?
I think you should go. Let's see, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Never mind, we'll do it back in camp. Was that even a fight? Yeah, not really.
You got a crust of bread to spare?
And you're Zerlinda. Wait, I didn't even remember seeing, like, her family. The nug is a gift. Oh. Thank you. Okay. I was assuming I just have to do it in camp, but that makes sense. Cute nug. The nug's nose twitches as it stares at the world with clear, inquisitive eyes. It seems to enjoy being stroked. Well, that's good. And there you go.
Oh, it's one of those subterranean bunny pigs. Oh, look at him. Come here, you.
Yeah, one of those subterranean bunny pigs. He's pretty cute. Have fun. Carefully nips. Can't believe you wanted this dirty animal. Number 1.
Thank you so much. You've made my day.
You're welcome. Now you get to carry him, because I don't want to. Yes, you liked that. Cool. Wait, what did you miss, Gerbil?
You looking for some excitement, honey?
Nope.
You came to the right place.
I'm good. Thank you, though. Alright, I guess I'm done down here.
That Jarvie is a dangerous one.
I mean, he said he's already passed the tome along, and, like, none of these people I can actually talk to.
asking so many questions. Get you in trouble.
So...
I don't know anything. Leave me alone!
Alright, well, thanks for watching, Shermanator. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good night. I'll check the Emporium. I guess if someone's gonna pass it along, it'd probably be to this dude, huh? He already had questionable stuff.
Got more business for me?
Like to see your wares.
Of course.
I mean, if it was a tome, I guess it'd be in others? Wait, what is that? I assume that's if you want to be able to learn that as a rogue archetype? Oh, you missed the fight. Gotcha. Did he have any evidence on him? He had a crumpled up proving grounds receipt. But that's not like evidence of stealing a tome. You know? I'm not seeing anything on this dude. You do have some deep mushrooms though. How many do I have? Because I need some of those. Just so I can like get that quest out of the way. So I might just buy some. Are they here? No. Crafting. Deep mushrooms. I need 2 of them. Give me 2 of your deepest mushrooms. 2 please. Thank you. Excellent. Bards be legit. I believe it. And you have a Nabari or a Mabari plushie. Nice.
You're back.
Just gonna
You got
ask
more
him
business
about
for me?
the store thing.
It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protective...
Never mind.
That's what I thought.
So if he has the tome, I don't see a way of like learning such. So, we'll move on for now. You know, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot that I can do. I mean, I must just be missing a ton of things because, like, I swear I'm checking every place and I'm, like, looking for everyone that I could talk to, but I'm not, like, finding how to make progress in quests. It's like, I want to go and talk to that one noblewoman stuff. Look at the other messages. What was on the thief's person? It was losing receipt for the proving grounds. What does that have to do with and a dagger? That's all that was on the thief's person. None of those seem like evidence to me that he would steal a tome. Am I dumb? Right, like, where's the receipt? There's proving receipt. A losing betting receipt, crumpled in anger. These are only printed in the proving grounds. Yeah, he passed it off to somebody, but a proving receipt and a dagger doesn't give me any indication of who he'd passed it on to. That doesn't mean anything. And that's specifically why I was talking to all the beggars. Where did he go? What, the proving grounds? He could have done that afterward. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Fine, I'll go back to the proving grounds since that's apparently where I'm supposed to go, but I maintain it doesn't mean anything necessarily.
Cue outro, go!